Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to set up my budget and sinking funds for the first paycheck of the month. So February, paycheck number one. I went ahead and kind of already did kind of like pre-planning, just so that this video wouldn't be too long. I took out my money already for my cash envelope system, and then I went ahead and kind of budgeted what I needed to. This month, I think it came out really cute. I'm doing, since I get paid twice a month, bi-weekly, I figured I'd want to see it right next to each other as opposed to last month. I don't know why I did it that way. I did January's paycheck on this sheets, which turned out cute. And then I did it in the back, paycheck number two. And I was like, wait, I want to see both paychecks side to side. I don't know, it's just kind of my thing, I guess. So I skipped this page and then I did 2-page layout. So paycheck number one and paycheck number two, that way I can see them side to side. Like I said, I went ahead and took out the money already, and yeah, we'll get started. Like I said, guys, you don't need a budgeting planner. You don't need anything fancy. Just use a notebook. I do have this notebook. It is from Erin Condren. I love it because the paper quality, it's really thick. You could layer on stickers. I just like the paper quality, and I like the quality of the notebook itself. It has these coils that are very sturdy. I will link the notebooks below, as well as a coupon code if you want to use it. Not obligated. But yeah, like I said, you could use a sheet of paper, you could use a notebook, or you can even use your planner. I'm using just this notebook because I have a lot of sinking funds this year, and I want to make sure I keep on track with all my savings. Okay, so let me fold it over, and then we can start with, this is what I had. This was my starting balance for my paycheck, and then this was total due. So I only have, like I said, I don't have any consumer debt. The only thing I have charged on my credit card monthly right now is my Shopify, is my shop. It's an online shop that I pay $29 a month to keep open. So that always charges on there, and it stays the same. So this month, between the 1st and the 15th, these are the bills that are due. So I have Netflix that is due. That's an automatic payment. I have State Farm. That is due. I estimated $62. It goes up and down, but I did check and it is $60. So I have some wiggle room here. I think it was $60.75. So I have some wiggle room. I'm going to go ahead and write it down. What else? Medical insurance that I have to send in to my husband. I pay half. $150, that stays the same. My Simply Gilded, I have 2 monthly subscriptions. Actually, one, which is this one. Simply Gilded is just like this washi tape and other like planner stuff. So that's that. And then these are pretty much my bills. These 4, this paycheck, are my bills. And then, well, you know what? I'm going to consider this my bill too. And then we get to our 4 walls. So groceries, my budget for 2 weeks is $240. Like I said, my paycheck wasn't that big this paycheck, so I didn't give myself any household money because I should still have some. And this, yeah, I didn't give myself because I still had some money. So let me go in here in my cash envelopes. This is what I carry myself every day. So I have $100. Let me write that down. I wasn't sure how much I had when I made it because I know I used it to coupon. So I don't need to add any because there's other things that I want to put money into, and that's not a priority right now. Fun money, I always give myself $100 a week. So this is for 2 weeks. I haven't checked to see how much I have left from last week. We didn't do much, so I should still have some. I should still have $80 from last week. So let me just make sure I count and I have it. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. And I do. So we are gonna go ahead and write for fun money. Is entertainment is the same thing. Oh, I think it's shaking. Sorry guys. So 80, I'm adding $200. Like I said, this is for 2 weeks. So I'm gonna pick up $200. One, two, I'm gonna put $100 in this week's entertainment money. So we are up. We're gonna add, oops, today's the 1st. We're gonna add $100, so we are up to 180. And this is what I take with me, what I put in my purse. This other $100 is gonna go into this wallet, and this wallet stays in the house because if I have this $100 in my everyday wallet, I might end up using it, and I don't want to use it. So this is for next week. We're gonna tuck it away. I finally made another 2 envelopes for the groceries and entertainment. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it here, and I don't need to keep track of this because I know next week I could just grab this 100 and then add it to my envelope with whatever else I have in there if I have anything left over. Okay, so I'm gonna put this aside, and now we are going to, that was groceries. Household, we said we were gonna put anything in there because we have 100. So actually, let's do this here. We have, I didn't keep track of this. We have, oh, sorry, I already did groceries. I usually do them Saturday, but I ended up doing them yesterday because there was a lot of sales and I wanted to get to it. So we're not putting anything else in this week's. We're just going to count what we have left because again, I didn't spend it all. We have 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So I have $34 left. Excuse me. So I have, I'm just going to put $34 here. And this is, I already did groceries for this week. So I'm going to, actually, I'm just going to check this off because I don't need to keep track of this. I'm just going to write a check. And then I'm going to grab 120 for next week. So that's 120. Again, we're going to put it in the groceries. I hope you guys, I'm not losing you guys because I feel like I'm all over the place. So again, this is for next week. It's already there, 120. Okay, I checked that off. Households, I have 100, so I can still put 100 because I do want to keep track of this. Okay, fun money, I'm going to add 200, but that's for 2 weeks. So I have, how much did I say? I have 100, and I need to figure out how to do this because it's even messing me up a little bit. Okay, household, entertainment, 180. So I'm just going to check this off. So I guess because the fun and the grocery fluctuates and I'm always dipping off of it, I'm just going to check them off because I know I have them in here. So I already put the entertainment money in my everyday wallet, and I think I already put it in my for the next week. Yeah, I have it set up for next week. Okay. Woof. I hope you're still with me. Gas, this stays in my bank account. So I'm going to check it off because it's already there. Again, I'm not putting anything into my savings because I have a lot of stinking funds that I have to do. And I also have an automatic payment that's going to come out for my P.O. box. This is every 3 months. So I'm not going to check this off, but it's already accounted for until it automatically comes off. The same thing with these. Once I pay them off, then I'll check them in. But it's the first. They're not due. Usually they're not due between like midweek. Okay. So let me put this way. I'm trying to figure out the easiest way to do this. Now we're going to go to the sinking funds. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Oh, and then I have another payment that this one already went through, so I'm going to check it off. It's for my silhouette design. It's a design that I use. It's a monthly subscription as well that I use to design stuff for my shop. Okay, so sinking funds. The first one is Christmas. So I'm going to go to my stay-at-home sinking funds wallet. Okay, so Christmas, we should be beginning at 30. We should have 30. And we're going to add 15 because we're doing $15 every paycheck. Come on, come on. Where is Christmas? Let's make sure we have the $30. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. So 10, 20, 30. And then we're going to add 15 to that. And I didn't grab any 10s. Well, I messed that up. Okay, so let's skip that one for now. Car maintenance, 140 is what we should be having. And we're going to add 20. Well, I look stupid, right? It looks like I have my shit together. And then I come and do the video. Y nada. Okay, car maintenance, 140 was the beginning. But my dumbass couldn't wait. I needed wipers, so we ordered some on Amazon, and I give my husband the money, so I have 110. We're gonna add $20. So here I'll just put 130 because that's what I had. We're gonna add, oh my god, I did it again. Fuck, guys, I am not. I wish I had a whiteout with me. I'm not prepared. All right. So we're going to add 20 and I had 100 and I have 110 in here. So that's 130. That's why I said 130. So that's what we have. Oh my gosh. And I wrote it on medical. Dude, I can't today. This is some bull crap. All right. Let's make sure I have the 110 here. Okay, 110, we're adding 20, so that's 30. Okay. I swear to God, guys, I swear. I really do know what the hell I'm doing. So we're going to add 20. So that's 130. Okay. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Medical, 60. I'm going to add 20. Because it's important to have that money for the copays. 60, let's make sure there's 60 in here. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. We're going to add 20. That's 80. Ooh, 2, 1, deposit, 20. So we're at 80. Okay, we're good with that one. 60, 20, and then I'll put 80 here. I was doing so good. Actually, I'm going to put the 130, the correct amount here. And then when I find the whiteout, I'm just going to white this out. Clothing, I ain't got no money for that right now again. So that's, I ain't putting nothing. I still have my $4 on there. So $4. Glam, I'm not putting anything. I have $100 because I used 50 to get my nails done, or 40 something. Let's make sure. Let's go to my everyday wallets. Let's make sure we still have the $100 in Glam. Beauty should have $100. Okay, yeah, $100. So that's still good. We're not adding anything to it because it's not a priority right now. I need to save up for the trips. So that's not going to get funded. CPC. My goal for CPC was $300. And I set that goal. But I still have to pay my friends. I think it's 150 or 200. I'm not sure. I want to save an additional $200 to cover the room. So I'm going to add 100 to that, giving me a total of $400. and CPC is at the end of the month. So I have one more paycheck to reach 500 bucks. Boom, boom, boom. We are going to go here to the planner events. And for these, because I don't need this little sheet for all of them. I just did it for this one, but for the rest, I'm doing little sticky notes. I don't know if you can see it. Just because it's easier to, I upped the goals for all of them just so that I could have a little more spending money. Okay, so planner, CPC 300. We're going to add 100. We're going to be at 400. Let's make sure there's 300 in here. 300. 1, 2, 3. We're going to add 100. So we're at 400. Okay. 2, 1 plus 100. We're at 400. Awesome. 400 Gatlinburg. We should have 200. We're going to add 100. Let's grab the 100. And let's go to the Gatlinburg. Nashville, Galena, Vegas, Gatlinburg. Let's see. Okay, so 200. Yeah, Gatlinburg 200. We're adding 100. So that's going to be 300. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. And the goal is 400. I'm not writing the goal. Like I said, I upped it. It's 400 now. So I only need one more 100. The trip is until October, so I have time. I could even add more if I wanted to. So we're at 300. Come on. Okay, Galena, we're at 200. We should have 200 in our envelope. We're going to add 100, giving us 300. Let's make sure we have it. Said Galena, right? 200, yep. 200, we're going to grab 100, and we're at 300. And I think, you know what? I said 400, but I think 300 is more than enough because it's only like a long weekend. So we're at 300. And I think I'm already set with this one. I don't think I'm going to add any more. Ooh, my writing is sloppy. Okay, birthdays, we're going to add 25. But I didn't remember because I don't have my funds with me how much I had already. So let's go into it. Birthdays, we should have $175. Ooh, that's a lot. Actually, I got to pull some out because I gotta buy my cousin something, her birthday, and my brother something. 120, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75. And we're gonna add, we said we were gonna have 25? Yeah. So 175. And let's use my calculator because last time I had a hard time adding up. Yeah, 200. Last time I kept on saying 200 and I wasn't 200 yet. So I should have $200. Did I grab the 25? No. I'm going to grab the 20 and a 5. So we're covered for birthdays. Woohoo! 25. We are going to deposit 25. And we're at 200. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, so we're at 200. And then last but not least, Vegas. We should have 200. I'm going to add 100. So that should leave me at 300. Let's make sure we have 200. Yep, we're going to add 100. So that's $300. And we are all set with the sinking funds. Something's off. I have $5 here. What did I skip? Oh, I skipped Christmas. Did I skip Christmas? Or do I just have $5? What did I fuck up in? Christmas. I don't think I added Christmas. So let me double check Christmas. I'm missing $10. Okay. What's it? Car maintenance, Christmas. Okay, here. Christmas, I started with 30. Okay. The last time I put money in there was January 16th. So I should have 30. 10, 20, 30. You know what? I don't know what the hell I did. I lost $10. How the heck do I lose $10? Okay. I'm gonna add 5. So that's 35. I don't know what the hell I did. So 35. If the 10 comes up somewhere, then great. If not, then I'm shoot out of luck. I don't know what the hell I did. Okay, so that's it, guys. This was kind of a hot mess, but it's done. Let me make sure there's like nothing extra in my other wallet. No, I'm lost. I lost $10. Okay, well, it is what it is. Okay, so after all this, I have my little floating, which is $28 in the bank. That's what I should be having after all this is paid and all my cash is out. That is my floating money. And like I said, my floating money is just an emergency if something happens or I want to buy myself a cup of coffee or something. I know I have $28 on there. I usually don't use it, but if I do, I know I have it there. So that's it, guys. So now let me put this away and let me update my tracker. If I can find a Sharpie. I don't know where my Sharpies are. Oh my god, I don't know where my Sharpies are. Okay, so we finished this one. I added plus, no, I think